So
Yep.
open it. What happens is it opens up this to upload your script. Now, I don't want actors to upload full scripts. This is all for their scene study. So it's really just going to be, a scene or a side, we call it in the industry, that they're going to get. You double click the upload, and what happens is that you're going to go through um, your your drive, and you're going to pick out a scene. Let's say it's this one. Now, what it's going to do is, first of all, it's going to take probably about 30 to 120 seconds to do that. It's going to count down, loading it in. And in the meantime, I'm giving you some of my pearls of wisdom as your coach in there. And then it's going to pop in here. And it's basically using what I did was I took OCR, which if the actors don't usually know that, and a PDF with watermarks, usually with my name across it or their name. And I really, really asked the model and the knowledge base to just get the script in place with all of the stage directions. So here it is.
Yes.
It laid it out, the script, and all the characters are here. And you can go in here and edit if you want. If you want to take away anything from here, like this here looks like it's starting at the beginning of something. So I'm going to do this as Francisco. It doesn't really matter. This is really just this is going to analyze the script and the stage directions, and it looks like this. You press your save and continue to analyze, and you can save it up here. You can change the script, and it will automatically take that information and the characters, and I will see what it's in here. This is the script, and it's if you change it, you can save it, and then you go down to the analyzing, configure your analyzation.
Analysis.
Yeah, analysis. Thank you. Then from here, you pick your characters. So in this case, I'm playing Dr. Binnis, and I'm picking my method. If I decide I want to do none, that's great, or Uta Hagen, or method, or Stanislavski, or Meisner. So then when I click it, it's going to ask for credits. If you do the first level at 19.99, you're going to get 25 credits. And as you can see, it's only zero point 0.6 credits to be able to take this and analyze it. So your 25 credits is probably going to let you do 15 to 18 auditions a month. That's kind of a lot. But also you can play around there and use the AI coach, which you'll see in a second, to be able to analyze and have a conversation. This was created because I got tired of if I needed a coach for, let's say, Oppenheimer, it came in, the casting director said we need it by tomorrow. I can't get a hold of a coach. And also a coach would cost me 100 to 175, if not more, an hour to evaluate and go over the scene with me. So I wanted the convenience of an actor anywhere in the world to be able to get these coaches like Meisner or Stanislavski to analyze their script. As you can see, it's going through its process. Below here, I put in, we'll never use your script, your video, your likeness, your anything in your scenes because it's all for you to analyze your scripts. So then what happens is it gives me at the top, it just loaded in. I realize that most actors don't read. Funny, but true. So I made a summary of what the scene is about, and then the scene is in here, and then the AI coach is here with some questions that I put in as an actor that I normally know are asked when you're asking about a scene. Then it has below the objectives that it came up with for the character. It has the all the different objectives. It has obstacles approaching the scene. It has tactics on how to approach it. It has all these key insights and all these different things depending on the modality you picked. Now, here you are in the scene, basically asking the coach questions. You can use some of these, like what's my emotional beats should I be focusing on in this scene? And it fills it in here. And then you hit your coach, and the coach will say to you, bam, this is what we think the beats are. And you can look through this and understand it. Or let's say you say to the coach, look, I do not have the full script. Please take this scene. You don't even have to get close, actually, and tell me what happened before this scene and after. Because the biggest thing for actors is that casting and the directors want to know that you're making strong decisions. And the problem a lot of times actors face is they don't read it enough, the script, and they don't get the information and they don't summarize it. They don't know what it's about. And they just sort of read lines and then they just hope they got it when in reality, they want them to make some choices. So this allows them to ask any question like, what would I be wearing? What could I, what's the biggest thing in the scene I should try to accomplish? In this case, I asked it to take with the script it had and decide what happened before and what happened after. So technically, as an actor approaching this scene, some extra things that have been created. Now, whether they're right or not, it doesn't matter because you don't have the script, but at least in your mind, you're creating something that when you do the audition, it's going to come out as a very clear objective that you're doing the scene. You know, you know what I mean?
Right. You've got a bit more context.
Yes. And so, yeah, as a reporter and editor, you know that. So then I put in this, download the summary in case you wanted to save these things, and it will create a PDF of your coaching session, and it'll tell you who you're playing, the method you're using, and all the information that you just went through in the conversation. To save it and look at it and coddle it and decide what you're going to do. Uh, Other times you've done this, it saves it in the history and it lets you either continue or get rid of it. And then you can go back to the toolbox